Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys, Libra? Hope you're well. Just set these aside. Let's focus on your overall energy. What does Libra need to know? If you're looking for a singles reading, do check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. This reading can be any aspect of your life, and yes, singles energy does show up here more often than not. That's just the energy on the channel. All right, Libra, let's see what you need to know. Clarity for Libra. Libra, there we go. That one wants to come out. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, or just somebody with that Elder of Wands, somebody a mature King of Wands energy. Beautiful. Very passionate, very creative. This is someone who doesn't give up. Can be kind of theatrical. Definitely someone who likes a lot of attention. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of someone who's kind of stuck, maybe being a little stubborn. Okay, it could be an energy where you're not giving in to this person. Now, this is also a message I like to, if you're trying to save money, put that back. Okay, if you don't need it, save your money. Okay, so yeah, I have to always tell people when I see that because I feel it's important. It's just that little push. So there it is. It has to do with justice and balance. So there's definitely something that's off balance. Something doesn't feel right. So it could be yourself not giving, Libra, okay? Because they're not coming in right. Maybe they're stubborn. They want everything their way. So something feels off. So I feel like you're struggling. You're weighing the pros and the cons of a situation here. Kind of looking at it. So you can see we have someone walking down the street, very focused, kind of struggling with a decision. Yeah, a little back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, it has to do with, I don't think you're budging or giving in because it has to do with them coming in right. Okay, could be someone who wasn't treating you right. Yeah, so it has to do with being fair. So there it is, the devil. So yeah, so the devil is definitely something unhealthy. You could be obsessing over something, or they are. You see, it could be someone who's a workaholic. Well, the devil is often a person who works a lot, burns a midnight oil, very focused. You see, this is somebody who's obsessed with something here. Yeah, could be you, could be them. A little Capricorn energy. Yeah, some of you may have that in your chart. May not be budging or giving in here. Some of you could be robbing Peter to pay Paul here, so you're focused. Okay. But I feel there's a decision. I mean, it could be them back and forth, a little obsession. Yeah, so there we have, yeah, it has to do with a novice. So something of the early stages, someone who's focused on themselves. It's all about me. So it's definitely something unhealthy. So a lot of focus on one thing here. So often the Four of Pentacles is about balance, trying to stay balanced. Okay, focusing on that. This person may be, like I say, thing too much, and it's the wand. Okay, it's all about me. Yeah, sometimes it's a person who's focused on that physical connection, but it's sometimes immature or someone who doesn't stick around. So but I feel this is somebody who's really focused on something they want. Yeah, maybe they're younger than you, or maybe you have a choice between two. Okay, and you're not budging until you figure something out here with the Two of Pentacles, because it very well could be yourself, because you're always about that balance, you see. And if something feels off, you may have someone who's more mature, somebody who's younger. Okay, the devil. The devil made me do it. Well, this card to me, more often than not, especially if there is a Capricorn energy, it's often a person who's just a workaholic. They're obsessed with making more money. You see, someone who juggles multiple jobs, they burn the midnight oil. So, there's all kinds of obsessions. Okay, so it looks like it could be something becoming a little unhealthy here. So let's have a look at the Elder of Wands. Yeah, so it's somebody here taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective, back and forth, back and forth. Could be you, could be them, little Pisces energy. Yeah, seeing things from a different perspective. And I feel it's probably you. That's like an energy of someone who didn't treat you right. They didn't come in right. They focused on one thing too much. It has to do with a communication, something that was said. They may have put their foot in their mouth and said the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's energy of someone very curious, very logical. They're shining a light. They're going within, you see. And this could be yourself too. You maybe feel, you're kind of curious about this. They could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart too. So let's just, I won't say exactly who this is, but I feel it has to do with being fair, coming in just right, saying just the right thing, you see. Someone didn't say something right here. They kept something to themselves. Yeah. But it's that energy of curious. Someone choosing their words. See? Choosing their words. Yeah, choosing. And it's also an energy of someone thinking before they speak. So that's what I feel. Someone put their foot in their mouth. They didn't think before they said something. So there's this energy, walking away. See, walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. It's not what you want. Okay. Wow. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. See, it's an energy of someone who's not cooperating, not compromising. And it could be you, not budging. Okay. Because you want something. You're curious. You want to know something. And I feel they're not telling you everything. But it's possible like it's yourself. You're just, kind of looking at this, trying to look at it from their perspective. But I see the walking away, going down a whole new path here. So I do see the energy of compatibility, cooperation, compromise. It has to do with creativity. It's an energy of something that needs to be acknowledged, you see. So there's a little obsession with this. This person's obsessed with you. They have some unhealthy something going on. We'll see. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah. See, this is someone who's in their head analyzing the situation. Has to do with acknowledging something. Okay, whether you're compatible. But this someone is obsessed with thinking about this. I'm going to tell you. It's you or them, whoever that King of Swords is. But wow. Really analytical, really analyzing it, thinking too much about the same thing. So there it is, incoming, fast moving. Yeah, someone put their foot in their mouth. I actually feel they could be even a little embarrassed or something here, because they are looking at this from a different perspective. And it's also yourself looking at it from their point of view. Okay, then somebody came in very fiery, very fast, very flirty. You see? So there's something being analyzed. It could be to do with this communication. They're doing a lot of thinking. This is a lot of excessive energy, though. Like, wow, things moving too fast, multiple opportunities. Yeah, you maybe feel like this person's not telling you something. Yeah, see, I'm out of here. So it's an energy of someone who's lost control. They're trying to control something and they lost control. You see, they're also trying not to be ruled by their emotions. You see, they're trying to not make a decision based on their feelings. This person's crazy about you, or you're crazy about them. Definitely someone put their foot in their mouth. They said the wrong thing, or they just came in too fast, too strong, out of the blue, moving too quickly and a little out of control. Yeah, someone lost control. You're taking your power back, I feel. Yeah, see, there it is. This is about building the foundation. Yeah, something about this person here, though. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, it's two people talking back and forth. See, it's about compatibility, the need to cooperate and compromise. Two people sharing their feelings, emotions. Now, this could be a friendship, too, you see, where someone's trying to control something. Somebody here is more emotionally connected than the other. The other person's, I don't know, maybe more focused on their finances. This is someone who's definitely protecting their money. Okay, I feel they're a little closed off, but I do feel it's, like I say, I feel like you're walking away. But it's like moving towards this emotional connection, you see? Maybe it's somebody who just lets you walk away and now they're taking a pause and looking at it differently, seeing things from your perspective. But it's about both people seeing things from each other's perspective, sharing your feelings and emotions here, connecting. It has to do with maybe commitment or marriage, something financial, the strong financial foundation. Maybe someone's trying to control the finances in a relationship. But there's a need to cooperate and compromise. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, see, someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again. You see? Yeah, they're doing a lot of thinking. This person's analyzing this. They can't stop thinking about this. It has to do with compatibility, cooperating, compromising, connecting. Where's my soulmate? So there it is. See, they know. Building the foundation. They need to start things off right. They didn't come in right. They never invited you to their home or invited you in anything. See, they didn't build the foundation. They didn't share and connect. Yeah, you were more emotionally connected possibly, but like I say, you could be that Libra energy. But there it is, dating and courting. Beautiful. Yeah, they have some Pisces in their chart. So it's an energy of someone into me I see. See, they're going within, shining a light, going within themselves. This person's crazy about you. Okay, or you're crazy about them. It's more than likely both of you. But, you know, I can see this energy of this person building the foundation, inviting you to something, offering something. Something started off on the wrong foot, and I do feel they put their foot in their mouth. Okay, so there's that confirmation. They said something they shouldn't have said. This is someone who didn't think before they spoke. So whatever it is, they're definitely not going to do that again. They can't stop thinking about it, though, let me tell you. So yeah, there it is, dating and courting. See, this person may have been keeping a secret, but it's an energy of, I feel it with you, your own inner wisdom. See, trusting your own inner wisdom, being wise, you see. So it has to do with maybe a secret, maybe somebody revealed a secret, maybe you told them something, they told someone, they didn't think before they spoke. So whatever it is, it's an energy of intuition. This is someone who already knows everything they need to know. I feel like you do too. And I do see the dating, the courting. See, something didn't get off on the right foot. It's like they just didn't go about things the right way. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Yeah, see, something ended painfully. It didn't get very far. So it was a very painful ending. But we're on the second lap here, you see. They're looking at this, why this ended painfully. They're shining a light, looking at it from a different perspective. Yeah, maybe someone felt stabbed in the back or whatever the situation, but it really looks like someone put their foot in their mouth. Yeah, there's the energy of change. See, it's about somebody here looking at this change. Yeah, I feel it's energy of moving on here. It's a lot of abundance, you know. The world is about feeling on top of the world. So there's definitely some kind of change after looking at this from a different perspective. It's about putting an end to this painful situation. Yeah, so there we have the Six of Wands. See, it's energy of someone breaking free from a habit, a pattern. See? So, but yeah, it has to do with long-term planning and preparing for success. They felt maybe you felt this wouldn't be successful. They didn't come in right, or vice versa. There's definitely heavy vice versa energy. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, see, a little fear this wouldn't be successful. Secrecy, a lot of confusion. Okay, so it's energy of chasing. So it's energy of walking away. And this person's now looking at this different. So it has to do with chasing. Maybe someone felt you were chasing them for money. Vice versa, again. And then there's the Moon, the confusion, a little bit of fear, fear of the unknown. It's about two people sharing their innermost selves. So, one of you is definitely more emotional, emotionally connected, but someone's trying to control their emotions to the point where they lost control. It's definitely a person who's enthusiastic. So it looks like they came in out of the blue. They started to feel enthusiastic and said everything wrong. So we have the Eight of Swords. This could be someone who's not that experienced in relationships. Not that they haven't had any, but definitely someone who's been playing the field, dating, hasn't had a lot of success. Maybe they're looking at what happened here. Definitely a lot of focus on money, okay? Long-term planning. So there's an energy of something that wasn't successful, and then all of a sudden they start to feel enthusiastic. So there's been a go around here, I feel. So yeah, thanks but no thanks. So this is someone who's missed a magical opportunity, see? Yeah. Yeah, somebody kind of failed to recognize this, something that they do. And then there's the justice. There it is. See? Just right, doing things right. This is someone who wants to make this right. Okay, it's about coming in right, saying all the right things. This person definitely doesn't. Okay, yeah. This person's actually, gaining some wisdom by going within. So there's a little of that awakening energy, a little bit of a wake-up call there with the Hanged Man. Yeah. After taking a moment. So it's an energy of someone doing some shadow work. See? Focusing a lot of focus on work. So it has to do with building, coming in right, being fair, putting in effort, see, to build that foundation. And they definitely work a lot. I feel this is someone who's worked hard. There's always that chasing for money energy. Definitely. I feel, it's an energy of yourself trying to be fair. Okay? But I feel like you've chose to walk away. Yeah, a lot of confusion here. A lot of confusion. Someone doing that shadow work, facing the fear. Yeah, the innermost fears too. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Libra. Oops, yeah. See a cycle ending, things going in someone's favor. See? Someone doing some inner work. They want this to go in their favor. So it's about being fair. And it's yourself too, like being fair, both of you. Okay? Looking at things, see how the other person feels here, sharing your feelings. You may not always be on the same page. You may not always agree. Okay? If you have a choice between two, definitely see you walking away from somebody and somebody else coming in, hoping things go in their favor. I definitely see someone possibly coming back around. So let's have a look at this Four of Wands. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So this is someone who's still a little apprehensive, but it's definitely someone grounded. It's a person who's focused on their money. They want to be financially stable before they start something. So I don't know if they said something wrong, maybe gave you the impression they wanted a commitment, and then maybe they didn't. But whatever it is, they most definitely put their foot in their mouth. Here for a good time, not a long time. You see, that impression is what I feel. So it has to do with taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. See, leaving this behind. They want things to go in their favor. They're willing to risk it all here. Oh, yeah. It's also sometimes a person who tries to get you to take all the risks. But, yeah. This person's definitely, like I say, they're not someone who generally takes risks, especially with their money, but they want this to go in their favor. So it's about building the foundation of a relationship. Now, this could be a lot of things, too. I definitely see an energy of ending a situation with someone who's not right. Some of you are going to end something with someone who's not right, or they're ending something with someone who's not right for them and coming towards you, because it has to do with just right. You see? Balance, being fair, commitment, a whole new cycle, going down this path. So it has to do with this person, taking that leap of faith. But this is, like I say, this is someone who said something. Maybe they took a risk. I don't know. Thinking they were going to get what they want, but they certainly didn't, because it ended painfully. So there it is. See, healing, releasing all this negative thoughts, the thoughts that pin them down. This is someone definitely pinned down by their thoughts, what transpired. Tell me about the Fool and this new path. Yeah, see, this is someone exploring all their options. They're definitely someone who probably gets a lot of attention. You see, but they're looking at all the possibilities and they're fantasizing here. So they're about to make a decision. I actually feel this is going to be you. A lot of this is yourself with a choice possibly between two. There's definitely someone who just comes in when they want attention. So that's what I feel. The energy of this walking away, it's not very emotionally fulfilling. It's something that's definitely you don't see long term. Okay, or maybe this person's like that. Maybe they came in with that energy, just assuming it was just going to be, something short-lived, you see? Yeah, but let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. It has to do with taking a risk and making a choice. So there's some kind of choice to be made here. Yeah, King of Wands. There they are, see? Making a choice. You're going to choose between two, possibly. Some of you, but it also has to do with them making a decision. Yeah, see, there it is, the invitation, reaching out, a fresh new start. It's an energy of somebody wants another opportunity. They want another chance to make this right, to come in right. But, like I say, you may have gone through some kind of change here. Because as somebody comes back, I feel after a long period of time, you may not feel quite the same. Tell me about justice. Yeah, see, there you are questioning this. Or it's them, either or, King and Queen of Swords. So it's definitely communication issues. You want the truth, nothing but the truth. See, some of you may be cutting someone out that's not right for you. You don't see it going in your favor. It has to do with the amount of effort they put in, the work. Somebody here may be just too much work, or they want you to do all the work, you see, while they focus on their money. This could be a marriage, actually, I'm seeing now, a relationship. But definitely there's been some kind of pause or break, maybe a separation for some of you. But yeah, this is someone who knows what they want. They're about to make a choice. They're choosing this cup. They're going to offer it to you. Another chance, another opportunity to start fresh. See? Yeah. So it has to do with having faith. Two people getting on the same page. So if you are the one making a choice, you're going to choose the person who, similar lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves, their habits, the way they live. Okay? And also, like I say, the way they communicate. So something here I feel isn't going the distance if there's two. Yeah, and then you've got this energy of taking things slow, planning and preparing for it to be successful. It's the energy of calculating the risks. But as somebody who definitely wants to go for this, okay, they know what they want. So yeah, it has to do with having faith in themselves. The way they conduct themselves, their habits, you see. It has to do with commitment. It's about committing. There's definitely something this person's learning. This is sometimes a person who has to learn the hard way. The school of hard knocks here, you see, putting in the effort. You're maybe not sure that someone here's faithful, too. If there's been a pause or a break in a relationship, a commitment, separation, you may be feeling someone's not faithful. So I do see you questioning things and being wise, trusting your inner knowing. But I think you already know the answers you're seeking. So it has to do with work and effort, someone doing their inner work. Yeah. Some of you could be a little concerned that somebody is getting attention at work too. Those of you who are in a relationship and they're keeping a secret. Okay. So it's about opening up, expressing yourself, speaking up. Yeah, it's about being fair. Maybe this person wasn't fair to you, didn't treat you right. Maybe you're going to let them know, but it could be both ways here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, expressing yourself, making yourself very clear. Yeah. It's a need for change. If someone comes back around, they had better change. And if they want things to go in their favor, it won't. You will cut them out. But it does look like you've got new. Okay. Something new here. New house, new home, a new opportunity, another chance to start fresh. But everything needs to be out in the open. Yeah, there's the Judgment. So some of you, it's a reconciliation. For two people who've been on a break, a separation, because somebody maybe was being immature. Others of you, it's just about building that foundation, starting things off right. And I stick to that energy of somebody who's put their foot in their mouth and said everything wrong. Okay, they came in wrong, they behaved wrong, they didn't conduct themselves properly or mature. And those of you that have a choice, yeah, and I feel you would choose this other person, but only if you know them, only if they have changed, because it's an energy of it going in your favor. See, somebody who kind of wants everything to go in their favor, so it has to do with being on the same page there. Yeah, I feel like you're at a different level than someone here too, with that novice of wands is like the page of wands. See, little Sag energy. Someone may have Sag in their chart, maybe some Taurus, definitely some earth energy, some Cancer, strong Cancer and Sag energy too. Yeah, so you're about to make a decision here to either reconcile or to start something new. So it's an energy of just, like I see, just kind of tempering your words, right? They need to temper their thoughts, the obsession. So this could be someone who has a healthy, some unhealthy habits, patterns, even around the house. Okay, so there's an energy of judgment there. Interesting. And then there's Temperance, someone pulling back, seeing things different. See, looking at things differently. Yeah, it's about trying something different, but I feel it has to do, some of you, it's an energy of someone who's your type. See, you've got two people with that fiery energy, so it has to do with your type. Air and fire generally connect a lot of times. I definitely feel they have some air in their chart. In fact, they could even have Libra in their chart. Somewhere. Yeah, I see it's just saying temper your words, okay? And be patient. Yeah. Tell me more about Temperance. There we go. Yeah. See some indecision. See, I feel you're indecisive about making a decision. So it's an energy of somebody failing to recognize, failing to see an opportunity. Somebody's missed an opportunity because of the way they behaved. So it looks like you have to make a decision. Do take off the rose-colored glasses if someone comes in and they're your type. If you have a type, maybe it's telling you it's time to try something different, a different type of person. Okay? Yeah, so you've got someone who's stubborn. If you keep picking people who are stubborn and selfish, okay, it's about trying a different type of person. I feel like you're not going to budge or give in. I do feel like you're kind of in protective mode, protecting yourself a little bit here. But I feel like you're looking at this person. I feel there's something that they said. I don't know what they said. It came across as maybe just immature, like I said, or they're just younger. Somebody without a lot of experience tried to control something and lost control. I feel like you're taking your power back here, though. So, yeah. So it has to do with someone keeping things close to their chest. Not budging, not moving, not making a decision. Okay? You're not going to give in to someone here either unless they come in right. Ooh, you can be just as stubborn. But it's protective mechanism, right? It's about protecting yourself. Yeah, you know what you want. I knew the Queen of Wands was going to come out. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. You know what you want and you're not settling. You're not budging, okay? You're not chasing, you're not budging. If they want you, they need to come in, but they better come in right. And they better have some new knowledge, wisdom. And they also, I do see some change, the way they conduct themselves, the way they behave. But you, I feel, have gone through change too, because you're now in that Queen of Wands. It's what happens, right? You put your foot down with someone, you're not giving in. Yeah, you're not going to budge. And it's up here. See, they're being stubborn. I see two stubborn energies. Yeah, so here we have many masks, the authentic self. See, someone being their authentic self. They weren't being their authentic self. And I feel it's also telling you, don't be afraid to express yourself. Put everything out in the open, okay? But I see this new energy, and I see this decision where things start to become clear. So it's the things being cleared up here. Yeah, you want the clarity, but I feel this somebody here is wearing a lot of masks, not being their authentic self. So someone's about to take off the mask. He's showing their true self. The Moon. The Netcaster. See, preparations coming to fruition. So someone's preparing to have success. Okay, they're taking their time. They're still a bit apprehensive, but I feel they're going to come in and build this foundation. Looks like some kind of commitment. Okay, doesn't mean marriage, but it's about having faith in this path, the two of you. Could be a marriage and commitment, but like the Netcaster, preparing. Whatever it is you're preparing for yourself here, you're getting a heads up. But I feel like it's them preparing, okay, to come in, to say the right things. So there we have the right use of power. See, someone didn't use that power right. So it's about being fair and being balanced, the crown games. This could be someone who's playing little mind games. I feel they weren't telling you something, tried to get you to chase them more than likely. Yeah. But, you know, you're not chasing. You may have chased this person at some point, and then it's like, whoa, wait a minute. It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt, right? But there's the crown games, the right use of power. So you are you're very powerful right now. Okay. Use it fairly. Okay. Definitely use it fairly. Some of you may have Leo in your chart, or Aries or Sagittarius. Yeah. So there it is. Preparing. Being fair. See? I see the abundance starting to flow. You have a lot to offer. I feel this person does too. You see? So there's a lot of protection. Seeing things from their perspective and vice versa. Especially if you've, become more successful and they're protecting their money. You may feel like that way now. So you can probably see things from their perspective. So there's definitely lessons being learned. You're also going to make sure you're on the same page with someone the next time too. Okay? Yeah, before you accept an offer, an opportunity, or start something. So heart and home. See? Someone feels like home. Compassion. Beautiful. Yeah, I do feel like, let me see, was that there? Hold on, I just have to look at something. No, okay, I thought it was, but it was just about, because I connect cards in the, I'm connecting the pairs here to keep this flow going of the reading. But there's the heart and home. It's about being kind and compassionate. Okay, someone feels like home. Somebody may want to come home if you're in a separation. You see, but it has to do with the foundation. Oh, someone's definitely feeling it here. And then we have the dust devil. Yeah, moving out of stagnation. See, the stuck period where no one's giving in, coming out of it. See, the dust is clearing. Someone may be clearing up, clearing things out of their house if it's not a relationship that's in separation. Clearing things out and coming out of stagnation. So you're getting a heads up to clear up if it's important to you, the way your house is, if you have that sense of pride. Okay, you're getting a heads up to dust and tidy up. I feel like it's them. Okay, the other person. So take care. I wish you the very best, and we will see you soon.